strange. Lizzie is close to another reincarnation, so we'll have to do that at some point. That's cool. Sorry. Like, I thought we'd finally got inside, but where exactly are we? Malcolm, look. That's not great. How are we supposed to get all the way up there and open that? This must be the second trial to test those who climb the ice tower. Come, take a look at this too. Trace the mushroom's origin to a faraway land and unite the hearts of the three mushrooms with your hand. When their hearts have been united, the path ahead you shall be guided. Unite the hearts of the three mushrooms. Do you have any idea where this faraway land is? Uh-oh. It's my best friend. I like how, like, delighted she gets every time he shows up. You're a ventriloquist? That's so good. Look at her. Long time no see, Belkrum. It's me, Shion. Like, in case you don't remember. I was curious to know how you've been doing since we last spoke, so I thought I'd reach out. It looks to me that you've entered a new realm. I'm relieved that your journey is going smoothly. But I can tell something has you feeling down. If there's any help that you need, I'm more than happy to help. Belkrum asked Shion about the mushrooms in the ice tower. A trial to connect to another realm. I see. Belkrum, if you would, please face the handy horse to the mushrooms so I can see. Look, I just want to pet that horse. These mushrooms, there's no doubt about it. I'm sure you've seen very similar mushrooms to these somewhere before, haven't you? Yes, I have. In the northern part of the Pukuland continent in Estolcia, there's a place called Popolia Mushroom Mountain. There are 3 large mushrooms there with similar colors. Perhaps there is some sort of connection. I think you should return to Estolcia, Belkrum. You may find some clues there. There's no need to worry. I'm sure you'll find the answer you seek. Good luck! Wow, what amazing ventriloquism. Even after seeing it twice, I don't think I'll ever get tired of seeing it. Besides, I believe that you had an idea of the place you need to go, and was able to remember it, right? Estolcia. But why would the trials to connect the realms have clues hidden so far away in a place like Estolcia? Well, there's no use thinking about it. I won't be able to accompany you. So I'll wait here until you get back. Couldn't she just, like, come through the Abyss Gate with me, though? Like, really? Well, actually, we don't know where the Abyss Gate is. Okay, never mind. She can't come with me. If you find anything, please come back here. I wish you the best of luck. I was going to say, when we came through the Abyss Gate, we got tossed into the realm of fire, but we don't actually know where the Abyss Gate is in the Dragon. All right, well, that was a quick visit. Can I go right there? I'm pretty... Let's see here. There is a drop-off there. PP's in. There we go. I'm wondering when, I don't remember when exactly, but like as you reincarnate and level up the monsters, they eventually get like extra skill trees that aren't like built in right away. I'm wondering, I can't remember when you start to see them though. Hopefully soon, because I'd like to actually see what kind of stuff the Hackosaurus gets as it goes forward. I've been like kind of slightly working on Warbeard's Hackosaurus as well, because I was getting I was farming up some new gear for like my my pig that I raised on Warbeard, so I was like, oh, like I'm gonna start raising a Hackosaurus too because I really like them. And I finally got all the gear that I wanted for the pig, so now I'm all good to like start farming out some gear for the Hackosaurus. The nice thing about them is like after they reincarnate once or twice, you can literally equip them with any level of gear, so you can go out and get like level 130 gear and just equip it onto like your monster like after 1 or 2 reincarnations. So it's really convenient that way because you can like kind of boost them up and make them useful a little bit earlier. But so far I've been impressed with Lizzie. Like Lizzie hits like a truck. I don't feel like I'm missing anything having it instead of a like a player's character in the party, because it's, I don't know, it's also cool just seeing a giant axe-wielding dinosaur running around with me. Oh, it's a dragon, I guess. Is it a dragon? Does it have wings? Yeah, it does. I was pretty sure it had wings, but I also have an absolutely garbage memory. Speaking of that, I decided that, like, since I finally finished Dragon Quest X story, and I'm gonna, like, you know, take a bit of a step back from the game and not like go as hardcore on it as I have been. I want to finish the Final Fantasy VII remake, like the part 1, like the integrate and all that. But it's been so long since I played it. Like I'm on like Yuffie's part of it and all that. I already beat the like base version. I can't remember how to play her character. So I'm gonna have to like sit down and just get the shit kicked out of me in like a few battles and like remember how to play that game. I'm sure it won't take me long, but I remember her character had like a bit more nuance to it than, you know, like Cloud and Tifa and them did in the actual like the base version of that game. So, but and then I think after that I'll finally finish Yakuza 7 because I was like pretty far into that in the PlayStation version, and then I just like started playing other games like I always do. I gotta start conquering my backlog a little bit. And I might look in on Helldivers as well, because I kind of just stopped trying to play Helldivers because I got so sick of late. Like, no offense to them. Like, they probably didn't expect how big the game was going to be as a small studio, but I was just sick of staring at, like, you know, servers full, no room, blah, blah. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to, like, step away from this for a week or two, and hopefully they get it sorted out by the time I'm, you know, kind of in the mood to play it again. Oh, well, I guess it's not that one, it's this one. These things are horrifying, I hate them. There's a very large blue mushroom. Would you like to examine it? Yeah, I would. How can we examine the mushrooms carefully? Suddenly the mushroom started talking. Hey, what is this? What did you just say about touching people's bodies? You want to unite the hearts of the three mushrooms? Hey, stop joking around. We, the three fighting mushroom brothers, have been at odds with each other for a long time because of a certain event. But it's not my fault, and I have no intention of making up with the other two. Sorry, but you'll have to leave. Or what? You want me to obey you by any means necessary? Yes, do what I say, mushroom. Well, that's interesting. If you can do it, do it. Is he gonna, like, fight? Yeah, he's gonna fight me. I was gonna say, if anything's gonna defeat me, it's gonna be mushrooms, because I'm not a big mushroom guy. Actually, it's not true. I don't like the texture mushrooms, but I like the taste of them. So, like, I'll put mushrooms in things if I can, like, mince them up really well, but I'm not big on the like, rubbery texture they sometimes have. So I've never been a big mushroom guy. I just want to, like, get powered up so I can just lay into this idiot. There we go. First hit's just gonna be me wailing on him. Normally I wouldn't bother doing, like, AoE moves to, like, single targets, but holy shit, does that AoE do, like, a ton of damage to anybody. I guess we gotta make a quick trip. I'm sorry. I didn't expect it to level up, like, instantly. I thought I'd get to do a few things. That's fine. We'll quickly reincarnate Lizzie, and then we'll come right back. I'm so tired of it. I'm tired of it. I know you're serious, but I'm not that bad. I'm just a good giant who wanted to be friends with Pukulipu-chan, who lives here. It's the brother's fault that I ended up like this. Yes, that day I was making it rain to build a giant swimming pool for Pukulipu to play in. But all of a sudden it got cold and all the rain froze. Only green brothers would do such a thing. So because I couldn't stand it, I yelled at Green Giant Grimoire just when the three of us were meeting. And for some reason, Red Giant Red Knob got angry at me. Why did you make it rain? I was like, why did you make it rain? I had a good reason to be angry at Green Giant Grimoire, but Red Giant Red Knob's argument is a mess. If you really want me to be sorry, you'll have to make Red Giant Red Knob sorry. Okay. 1 sec. Alright, I guess that's the Red Giant Red Knob. I think one day I'll do that. Like, maybe off stream I'll just sit down, beat it, and then, like, we'll do it on stream just for funsies. I'm Giant Red Knob. But who are you? Do you want something from me? What? Blue Giant Bloomel told you about our fight? And you want me to make up with him? Haha! If that's the case, I have no intention of making up. I'm not a bad person to begin with. Do you understand? Just leave me alone. Or what? Are you going to force me to obey you? Yes, I will. I'll turn you into a burger for vegans. Well, that's interesting. If you can do it, try it. There's been games that I, like, tried on stream and I was like, I feel like this is a game that would be more fun just to, like, play without commentating over it. Trying to think of... There's been a few. There's some that I, like, only did, like, one kind of test stream of that I want to go back to. But I just haven't, like, bothered to do it yet. Let's use this for a little bit. I do want to get more claw skills, but I gotta get more levels. Red Knob's a little stronger than his brother, holy shit. Lizzie, no! Are you insane? He's gonna wipe out the sage before she can resurrect anybody. I was not expecting that AoE to do 1600 damage. Come on, Lizzie. Never mind, Lizzie's dead. Warbeard saved me. I don't know if I'm close enough. I keep forgetting that move doesn't get targeted. I gotta be more careful with that. Already almost down anyway. Hopefully Green Off isn't even stronger, jeez. Holy shit, 23-1. I'm so excited, I'm so excited. I understand now that you're serious, but I'm really not that bad. Just a good giant who wanted to be friends with Pukulipu, who lives here. It's the brother's fault that I ended up like this. Yes, that day I was lighting a fire to barbecue with Pukulipu. But while I was lighting the fire, all of a sudden it started raining heavily, and everything went out. Only the blue brother could do that. So I couldn't hold back and got angry at Blue Giant Blue Mole. This is the three of us were about to face each other. Then, for some reason, Green Giant Grimoire took his anger out on me. Why did you want to put out a flame? I said. There's a good reason why I got mad at Blue Giant Blue Mole. But what Green Giant Grimoire is saying is a mess. If you really want me to be sorry, make Green Giant Grimoire sorry. Totally, dude. Gonna say he probably got a bitch ton of points out of that. All right, and Green Giant Grimoire is not far. I'm gonna have to make sure I MP link to Lizzie though. Like I said, Lizzie just like dumps MP. I guess I could like restrict what moves it uses so it doesn't go as heavy, but I also like when it just goes nuts on things. Alright, so one wanted to fill up a swimming pool, one of them wanted to light a fire. What were you doing? What is it? I am the Grimoire. You want something from me? You heard about the fight between the blue and red brothers, didn't you? You want to make things right. But as I'm sure they both said, I have no intention of making up. Not that bad to begin with. If you understand, you should just leave me alone. Or do you want me to fight you, basically? I don't know if you'll regret it, okay? I feel like he was like, don't be sad if you regret it. That would make more sense. I do like that they use a mushroom as a club. just want to stay away so he doesn't fucking AoE me to death. Look at that, he's little. I wonder why all the whip skills are like dragons. Nope, fuck that. Get away. I was gonna say that's how he murdered me last time. Hit him with the 5-shot, and that should, if he doesn't die before I get to do it, finish him off. Nope. Alright, there we go. Lizzie's slowing down again. Oh man, I'm so tired. I understand now that you're serious, but I'm really not that bad. I'm just a good giant who wanted to be friends with Pukalipu, who live here. It was the brother's fault that I ended up like this, wasn't it? That day I was freezing rainwater to make a skating rink for Pukalipu to play on. As I was making the ice, it started to thaw more and more. This was because the red brother was making flames. I couldn't hold back and got mad at the red giant Red Knob just as the three of us were meeting. Then for some reason, Blue Giant Bloomal got angry at me. Why did you freeze the rainwater? I was so angry with Red Giant Red Knob, I had a good reason to be angry at him. But the Blue Giant is saying a mess. I don't understand it at all. If you want to make things right with me, you'd better give me a convincing explanation. Yeah, totally. Let's explain it. What? You think Red Giant Red Knob lit a fire to melt the ice for a reason? If so, I'd like to hear the reason. He wanted to barbecue. What a surprise! Red Giant Red Knob was going to barbecue with Pukalipu-chan? But what about the Blue Giant Bloomal? Why was he so upset that I froze the rainwater? Because he was building a pool. No way! Blue Giant Bloomal was also trying to build a pool to play with Pukalipu? Oh, is that so? Then I guess we all had the same goal, but we all jumped the gun and got into a fight. I guess I'm starting to feel a little sad. How stupid we were. Thanks to you, I think I can forgive both of us who have been fighting for a long time. There we go. Now I gotta go back and talk to the other two. Power up old Lizzie while we're doing it. Going to Red Knob first. They do look cool. I don't think I'd really had to come to the zone for very many things, though. He's just re-explained what he already said. Alright, so we're gonna convince him by telling him what the other two were doing. What? There's a reason that Blue Giant Bloomal made it rain and put out my fire? What was the reason? Because he was building a pool. They were building a skating rink. Green Giant Greenmar was going to build a skating rink for Pukalipu too? Oh my god, so we all had the same goal, but we all ended up fighting because we made a hasty decision. What a fool I was. We should have talked to each other sooner. I can't complain about being made to look like this. Thank you. Thanks to you, I feel like I can forgive them now, even though we've been fighting for a long time. Go. And I'm probably not even going to read the next one because it's going to be the same thing, but slightly different worded. Ice rink, barbecue, swimming pool. 3 cornerstones of summer. That should be kind of cool to go ice skating in the summer. It'd be different. I can't even remember the last time I went ice skating. Probably when I lived in Ottawa, to be honest with you. Which was many, many years ago. I think I left Ottawa in like 2008. So it's been a hell of a long time since I went ice skating. Wanted oyster ice. Gotti. Now that all the giants have been persuaded, it seems that the 3 mushrooms have been united. Mysterious powder dances from nowhere. Let's go back to the Ice Realm Tower. Well, we're gonna hit an inn first so we can get our MP back, and then we'll go deal with the tower. Nice part is I like farmed up all the equipment for Lizzie and Belkram. We should actually be good until we get to one of the later realms. Like, I literally don't have access to the next equipment upgrade for me until I get to, like, one of the later realms in the expansion. So that's kind of nice. He's just kind of like, you know, pick up and play whenever I stream. I don't really need to do anything outside of the stream for a while. I'll have to start banking Belkram's XP, though, when he hits 100, but we'll worry about that when the time comes. To the Ice Tower. Yeah, I didn't get to see what you look like with your new bow tie. You know what? We made the right choice. That's beautiful. All right, let's boogie. Like, I've never seen a Pukalipoo. I still kind of wish I'd been a Pukalipoo. Ah, Belkram, you've returned. So have you found any clues? Belkram explained that they received the fungi spores in Astoltia. So this is what it meant by uniting the hearts of the 3 mushrooms? Try sprinkling those spores on the mushrooms there. That should open the way for us. Kind of a jump in logic, to be honest with you. I don't know why. That's like one like fantasy aesthetic thing that I always think is really cool. When like you go through a doorway and the doorway is just like in the middle of some fucking place that doesn't make sense. And there's just this like normal ass door in the middle of like crazy scenery. I don't know why. It's always been something like, it's such a simple like whatever thing that a lot of like fantasy or like magic things have, but I don't know, I always think it looks really cool. Something about it. There we go. Whoa, what an amazing sight. Means that we passed this trial. Thanks. Sorry. Thank you once again, Liberator. Come on, let's climb up there. Yeah. That would actually legit be so much fun. What was that? Seems the tower holds many mysterious mechanisms that are prepared to test those who wish to connect the realms. Certain the place we were just a few moments ago was just an illusion created by whoever built this tower. We won't know what will happen from here on, so let's proceed with caution. Well, we're 2 trials in. Because apparently that questionnaire outside was... That's cool looking. That questionnaire outside was one of the trials. I think this was the one that was, like, the most tricky. I'm pretty sure this is it. But it's also, like, I don't know. I like the Tower of Flame, but this one's, like, even radder. I'm the creator of this tower. I'm the one who came to unite the 5 realms that were divided once again. Carry the light of life to the summit. When the ice crystals are filled with light, the path to liberation will be opened. Okay. He's my little board. That's how you know a dungeon's serious, when they're like, you can't use your fucking rad surfboard, you idiot. That's when you know it's like a real deal. This one's also nice because it's not as busy. Like the Tower of Flame, like these like kind of like ruin things were like just everywhere flipping out. So this one's like a little more chill. Welcome, touch the light of grace. I felt a warm light inside my body. Mysterious device like a vase. Would you like to use the light of life on it? Yes, I would. Welcome, touch the mysterious device. The device seemed to be activated by an infusion of warm life light. So far, that's nice. This is the same music that was going on in the like waiting room to go to like Malroth's yesterday. Well, this is kind of like the like mysterious like spooky world, I guess, music that they like to use. All right, let's move on. Holy shit, okay. A lot of floors. This might be the stream, just like yesterday. I was like, oh, the Tower of Flame will be like most of the stream. Is like, no, it's like 20 minutes. This one might actually be like what we do today, which is fine, because like whatever, it's still part of the game. Oh yeah, this shit. The glow of the green flame will give light guidance on a path that for a short while will be unseen. I'm so bad at these. Okay, what's the easiest way to get over here? Let's go. That's why they don't want you to use your dual board. Alright, and then we'll light up the lantern. Okay, there are some monsters here. See, I couldn't remember if there's monsters here or not. I want that treasure. We'll just sneak by them. These guys are cool. I would like to be able to like have these guys as a monster master. I think that'd be cool. Mini medals. He's gonna get me. Can't see shit. Good job, Lizzie. Okay, there's nothing over there. Got a boogie. Wait, that's the one I already lit up. Where'd it go? Can't just like have treasure dangling in the air in front of me. Come on. Okay, we did that one. Oh shit. One sec, I think I fucked up somewhere here. Yeah, I gotta go back up and around. That's what I did. Yeah, then I gotta wrap around to that other door. That's what I did. Okay, so we did that one, but we need to do this one. For some reason, I thought this was only a one I already did. That's what I did there. Okay, we're good. There should be a light in one of these rooms. Of course. Actually, I think Belkram is honestly a little bit over-leveled, so most of the monsters probably won't even directly attack him anymore. At least until the game catches up to him again. Alright, we'll go back and light that. I just want to see what's over here. Okay, and that's way straight back over. There we go. We're getting that light of life up there. Alright, then we'll pop back around. I've never liked invisible pathways. I've always been like just so bad at dealing with them. See? Oh well, that's fine. I can just climb all the way back up. I'm excited though. I was reading up on that the new class that they're adding. Like the Dragon Mage, it looks so cool. They use like scythes or bows, and like they have like a lot of equipment variety in terms of their weapons and that. I don't know what I'm gonna end up using. I'll have to actually see what their moveset is once they get added into the game, but like it looks like it's gonna be so cool. You just turn into a dragon and fight, and they use like earth element magic, which like isn't really in the game. So it'll be like adding a whole new element, and I don't know if it's gonna have like elemental properties for weaknesses and that. Probably, but pretty cool. Alright, this is where shit gets annoying. Basically, anywhere that the pink light touches, you'll fall down. Be able to just walk straight. There we go. I gotta go up and around. Brutal. Okay. Another layer. I might as well grab the treasure. These guys are cool. These guys I actually got when I did the playthrough of the Dragon Quest Monsters the Dark Print. These were like the dudes that I ended up getting as my like starter monster. I've been really thinking about doing like a playthrough of that on the channel because like people really seem to enjoy that specific like playthrough. Like that video got an obscene amount of watch time on YouTube, and like I had a lot of fun playing it. Still wish Square would have put more effort into the performance of that game, but it is a fun game now that I got it for Christmas and all that. I do like it, so I don't know, it might be one to do a playthrough of. Get it over and around. Even if I fall, it's like whatever. Yes, we did that. Let's check out what's down here, and then we'll go up to the next layer. Nope. Okay, well that one's easy. They like to hide chests behind stairs, that's why I keep checking here. Not that it's like worth anything all the time, but sometimes. See, that's not really worth it. Well, I guess for crafting. I do wonder like what level the new class is gonna start as. Most classes that they've added so far start at level 100. But like the level cap's 130 now, so I'm like, do you think maybe they'll start them at 110 or I don't know. I'm not sure what they're gonna do. Nothing there. Oh no. So we probably want to go over here. Actually, you know what? I'd rather have that than the invisible ones. There we go. It's like, how do I get that treasure? I'm actually like starting to run out of storage space too. Like I've been saving anything that's for sewing that I find on Belcrum, but like I'm legit. I filled up like 1.5 storage boxes, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Cause like I wanna, like when I get into crafting, like I wanna just sit down and like go nuts on it for a while, cause like I'll have a whole bunch of stuff like ready for it, but on the same token, it's like I don't want to like eat up all of my storage space with it, so And I'm not sure like how niche some of the items are. Like maybe it's like, oh, you don't really need that item that often. So, who knows? Hey, purple hair, how you doing today? Thanks for stopping in. Alright, let's get this. We activated that. Oh, and then there's one over there. Did I activate this? Yeah. Alright, so we need to get over to that other one. These things are finicky too. They don't like to just like jump down. Alright, and then this should activate the next floor. And then we can move on. There we go. It's not as tricky as I seem to remember. Maybe it was one of the other ones. I don't know. I remember one of the towers being really tricky. Oh no, this way. Boom. All right, we're going to the blooming lair. Show me all the wisdom you have learned thus far. The light of life will reach the ice crystal fruit. All right, fair enough. All right, so we're gonna go north first, because it was the direction I was right beside. Because that's how I run things. From there. I think there's a travel gate over here. I hate when they just do it. Like, just tell me where you're taking me. Just be like, do you want to go too? I don't like just being kidnapped. Oh, okay, you know what? You can kidnap me to treasure. Never mind, I'm sorry I said anything. The spell power. It's not great for me because I don't use magic. But who knows? I'll probably switch classes again at some point. I feel like, I don't know. Monster Master is really useful for, like, if you have a class that you don't want to, like, if you're not planning to be gearing, well, even if you are, like, Monster Master is just a good class to level because it makes farming gear and accessories so much easier. Just because you can continuously keep spawning more and more of the same monster. It makes farming so much quicker. Especially if it's a monster that doesn't have a lot of spawns. You could sit there and like, oh, it only spawns once every 5 minutes, but you can like jam out a shit ton of them off of that one spawn. So, I don't know, I find it super useful. And like I said, since Belcrum is mainly going to be a, you know, go through the storyline character, like I feel like that's what we'll do. It makes my life easier because then when I need new gear for him, I can farm it like reasonably quickly instead of like, you know, spending a couple of hours. Well, it still might end up being that. The higher level you get, the worse the drop rates on the platinum chests get. I don't even know if they're platinum. I think they might be silver, but I call them, they're platinum to me, whatever. I consider them the best chests, so they're platinum. Mini medals. Okay, so there's nothing here. I hate this. I know some people would just like rip across this without a problem, but I don't know. I find it really awkward. Okay, hey, there's other people in here. That's cool. Wait a minute. This is just where I came from. Isn't it? Yeah. What was the point of that invisible bear thing then? That just goes over there. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna go back downstairs. There was nothing over there. There's just a travel gate there. Alright, let's try one of the other areas up here then. Alright, we'll pop over to the western side then. Well, maybe not. You know what? I probably need to drop off of that bridge. That's probably what it is. I probably need to drop off of that arched bridge up top. All right, let's pop back up there. I'll take a closer look while I'm running through. I think I remember getting stuck on this floor before too. And I think that's what it was. It was literally, I was like, I needed to drop down and I just for whatever reason just didn't do it. Yeah. Okay, so then we'll drop it down here. Black. Just copy me. Okay. There's another travel gate. Oh, that's probably the one that's above me. There's just enemies here. I know I keep saying it, but like, I really wish they had just localized this game. Like, it would have done well. I feel like it would have. Like, people would have played it and they would have been like, this game's so original and cool. Malcolm seems to have stepped on something like a switch. A teleportal appears, allowing him to go to and from the lower levels, and even if he falls down, he can come back up. Okay, so now we can start from here. Oh, well, where does it take me? It's so much, like, it's got such originality compared to, like, other MMOs and that. Like, you know, it either would have bombed horribly because people don't like things that are different, or it would have done really well. So floor E5 would take me back up that starting area. So that'll be our starting point for puzzles now. Way of salvation has been offered. Step undauntedly into the hollow. You son of a bitch. Okay, fine. I got pissed off for a second. Like, don't fucking tease me. Alright, there we go. We good. Better look ahead or I'm gonna fucking fall. Okay, we're good. They did like a decent amount of like puzzly stuff in version like 6 as well. I don't remember there being like a crazy amount of puzzles in version 4. 5 was just cool. I think 5 might have been... 6 was really amazing, but I still feel like 5 was my favorite storyline that they did. Only one different flicker of light will lead thee to glory. Oh, okay, so we just gotta get it too. Have I seen it yet? I don't know if I have. All right, we'll follow the path. Oh, well, it's right there. There's another light over there. They lied to me. And there's a light over here, but I can't get there without using the stairs from the lower level. It's gonna keep. There's 3 of them now. Go outside. Get 3 pulses, so this is our path. So I need to get here. I wonder, I'm gonna drop down. Okay, so we're on the blooming layer underneath the fruition layer. Please. Ooh. Back over there. How do I get to that one? That's what I need. Okay, it's that doorway. Okay, I'm gonna drop down and run back up to the middle and kind of start from there. Because I know where I need to go, I just need to like figure out how to get there. Shit. Okay, well let's see. This is where I ended up before. Let's start back down, and then we'll take the telecrystal back up. All I gotta do is get there. Okay, so we're here now. Now I remember why I got stuck here for a while. One more shimmer, please. Okay, there we go. Oh, man. I think it's like literally underneath of here. Hello. Yeah, but I need to actually go and get the light. There we go. I don't know if that was the intended solution, but it worked. All right, there we go. Gotti. I think this is the last one. This place is like a whole thing, but it's really cool. The light of life was flowing upwards. The gate to the fruition layer was opened. The light of... Yeah. It reached the crystal. We did it. We're the best. Can I just go from, like, anywhere? Okay, good. I was gonna say, I think I can just pop over from here. Now, what I might do is I might end it a little bit early today, just like end it when we're finished the ice tower and like at the beginning of the next part of the game, because it feels like a more natural stopping point, but I'll decide as we finish, because we're not done yet. Fucking thing. I don't want to. Alright, I gotta do that, like, thing again and then drop down. This version 3 has, like, all kinds of, like... There's, like, a tower that you have to do for, like, each of the different realms that you go to. And, like, they're all, like, drastically different types of puzzles and that, so they're, like, really fun to do. But for some reason, this one, I remember this one taking me a long time on Warbeard. Not like a crazy amount of time, but longer than what it's taking me now. It's probably because I've already beaten it once, and even though I don't, like, super remember it, I, like, have a bit of it in my memory still. So if I go over here, will there be a walkway? There won't be. Yeah, that's a wall. Alright, so I gotta drop down and go on there. I just want to go on the stairs. I already revealed them. Give me my reward. Okay, we're good. I think it was the invisible paths. I think, like, that part where, like, you drop down off of that curb, I think I literally just didn't notice that I could drop down for like a weird amount of time, and then I was like, oh, okay. And then the rest of it kind of opened it up like it did today. That's a nice part too, for stuff like this, because I have such a bad memory, it's kind of good that I can kind of re-experience it a bit. Where's the actual stairs? Okay. I hate the invisible stairs. I'm not into them. I know it's just a curve up, but I just need to see it again. Okay. There we go. We're good. Just get me to the center. That's all I want. Just let me go to the middle. If I fall, I'm gonna get actually angry. One. It's like up, around, and then I think it's like straight to the other side. 1, 2. Okay. There we go. Don't ever make me do that again. You wish to challenge the final trial that awaits you. Pour the power of grace into the ice crystals. The path to the final trial will be open with the touch of the legendary green one. The poster child of salvation to whom I will share my power. Shit. Do I have to go get Lil? Let's go. I thought I was about to drop. Seems that the power is not filled and it is not available right now. Touch the legendary green thumb. Pave the way. Okay, so we literally have to go back to that village. But it looks like there's a telecrystal to just bring us right back up here. So at least we don't have to go up the entire tower again, so that's nice of them. I don't think I could deal with that last floor again. Termination layer? Sure. Okay, luckily it's literally the very first area. All right, let's go talk to Lil, who should be in the mayor's house of the village that I forgot its name. What the hell was that village's name? Well, we'll know in a second. Ether. Well, I should have been able to remember that. We're going to Ether Village. Deal with it. Boop. Alright, and then the mayor's house. How are we doing? We fought like one thing, I think. Okay, we're good. I don't remember which realm we go to after this, so I'll be interested to see where we're actually going to be heading after the old ice realm. I think it's like fire, ice, water, thunder, and darkness, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what the different realms are. Spoiler, I guess, but not really. I'm glad that I got to play this. Like, I was like, even if they did like the offline version, I would be happy. But like, now that I've played this, like, I know a lot of people like it, but I really don't like the chibi art style. Like, I never have. And the offline version of Dragon Quest X is like chibi art, and I'm like, I would have dealt with it to be able to like experience the game, but like, I'm so much happier that I get to just like experience the actual real game instead of that. Ah, Mr. Belkram. Have you come back to the village for something? I'm managing just fine. Oh, you want to touch me? No, no, no. It's dangerous to touch me. I wish they would have worded that differently. Arkham explained to Lil about the Ice Tower's ice crystals. I see, Mr. Belcrum has his reasons. If that's the case, there's nothing I can do. I understand. Besides, maybe it's because I've been thinking about it since then. It's nothing then. Get ready? Alright, here we go. She pokes him and he passes out. Belcrum joins hands with Lil. Huh? I guess I'm not getting enough energy from Belcrum. Share some of your power with those who are green and those who are not. What? I don't know. But I'll give it a try. Lil reminded him, and lo and behold, Belcrum was endowed with the power of grace. Wow, I was wondering if it might be possible, but it seems that I've been able to freely use my power to cheer myself up. Thanks. Belcrum, I realized it. What was that voice I heard earlier? I had a strange nostalgic feeling, but I don't really know. I'm sure Belcrum's business is finished now, right? I'm glad I could be of some help. I'm rooting for you, Belcrum. If you need anything else, please come back to the village anytime. I will. Thank you. There we go. Now we have some of the Green Thumb's power. Every time they say the Green Thumb, I think of this like weird ass movie that I saw when I was a kid. It was called like A Troll in Central Park. And like all the like the trolls were like these little dudes, but like most of them had like black thumbs and they would like touch things with their thumbs to like kill plants and stuff like that. But one of the trolls had a green thumb and he made things grow, and that was an abomination to the other trolls. And I don't really remember much beyond that, but it's just like one of those like really weird like direct-to-home video movies that used to like come out in the 90s and that like, what was it? There was like this weird fucking movie about Christopher Columbus, but it was like a woodworm told him that the world was round and it like ate his globe, which was a square. It was a weird, there was like so many like weird like random ass like direct-to-video movies when I was a kid. I want to find that movie. Like, why did they have black thumbs? Kill that plant. I just want to remember what the plot is. Like, all I remember is that, and I'm like, now I'm like bothered by it. I'm sure I'll be able to find some information about it though, unless it's like so obscure. So obscure that there's just nothing on the internet about it, which I doubt. You can find damn near anything on the internet. They're like little mascot people, from what I gathered. They like show up on 10 Day. Because that little bulletin board that shows up, it usually has messages from people in your guild. But when your guild's not actively putting out messages, it'll usually show those three, which are kind of like mascots for Dragon Quest X, I guess. At least that's what I gather from it. Because I've had to go talk to them for things. Oh, that's it. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, I have to go put it in the crystal. Well, I was wondering why the center was lit up. I remember I cooked for many years, and a weird amount of the restaurants in my hometown are owned by like a couple of different Greek families. And I remember their kids would always like teach me like swears in Greek when I first started working with them, because their kids would usually work in like the dish pit or something like that. Do I just do this? Is this it? I thought I had to touch the damn crystal. Okay, there we go. It was that. They were like super nice people, but it was like they owned so much of it. Was the only one, I don't even remember how to say it. The only one I remember, I don't want to get in trouble. It was like Malacca, but I don't know if that's really bad or not. I think it was like fuck you or something like that. Pangs of joy, congratulations. It seems that you have successfully found the green one and shared the power of blessings with him. I am Pinahito, the god of Pukalipu, and I'm delivering my words to you in a distant time with a little of my will in this ice crystal. Fruit. Well, you're welcome to listen to the fact that you have made it this far means that you can withstand the freezing cold and have the spirit of iron. You have the good sense to mediate fights between giants. You have the brilliant mind to solve tower tricks. You have the high virtue to gain the trust of the greenies. And you have all these qualities. Wonderful. How wonderful is how wonderful is I who created the trial that can find one such as you. I recognize you as the one who connects the realms. Now is the time to show the way to the final trial. There we go. Okay, well, that's good. I don't remember what it means. Like, this was like... Oh, man, I stopped cooking, like, a long time ago. It's been a while. It started as a break, because I actually love cooking. Like, I did everything from, like, you know, like, breakfast restaurants up to, like, catering and, like, weddings and functions and stuff like that. And, like, fancier restaurants. Because, like, my hometown has, like, an obscene amount of restaurants, because it's, like, a big tourist destination. Like in Canada, and I don't know. I took a break from cooking, and then every time I think about going back to it, I'm just like, I don't want to, because like the hours were crazy. Like I used to work 96 hours a week, and I'm like, I know a lot of people work like crazy hours, but I don't want to work 96 hours a week ever again. The final trial will take place at the end of the Bridge of Light. The test there will be your courage. I look forward to the day when you connect all the realms. There's one thing that I noticed between every restaurant, no matter how fancy or shitty, they really like not having a lot of staff and making it your problem. So, oh man. That was annoying back then. Like I worked 16 hours a day, 6 days a week, and I commuted an hour a day too. Like I commuted half an hour each way, and I worked like, what was it? I think it was like 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. Yeah, 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then I had to commute like an hour as well. So like by the time I got home, I just had to go to bed. And then my one day off a week, I was like, I don't want to do anything. I want to sit my ass on this couch and maybe play a video game or probably sleep. So like once I left that, I was like, I don't want to do that again. And I applied for a couple of restaurants, and like the restaurant manager, like it immediately put me off, and I didn't answer their phone calls. They were like, she was like talking about like, oh, this will be so great. I'll be able to take off so much more time, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, you're planning to fucking like dump this place on me, aren't you? And I was like, I'm not doing it. Yeah, and there's a lot of drama in a lot of them. I have to say, like, the last few that I worked in were great. Like, I love the people I worked with and all that. It was just, the hours were, like, way, way, way too much for how high stress and, like, you know, it's a lot of physical work, and it's hot and everything. And I hit a point where it's like, I just don't want to do this anymore. Ye who seek to remove the wedge of ice struck by the pitiable Pinahito. Challenge me and show me thy strength. Only then will the path to the dark realm, it is the dark realm, open before thee. This must be the tower's final trial. It's honestly just... Excuse me. It's very hard to find a restaurant where the owner properly staffs and, like, accounts for people being sick and that. Most restaurants run on a skeleton crew. They'll have like a number of very passionate, skilled people that they'll like work into the ground. Because like restaurants don't have like really great profit margins, at least none of the ones like around that I've like talked to the owners and that. So it's like, it's a rough business to get into, but even still, I'm not willing to like sacrifice all of my free time ever again. I'm like aggressive about my free time now. Velcro. No, liberate. This time I will assist you as I can. So far I've had to rely on your strength, so please allow me to help you. Even just a little. Hey, if you can, like... do some cool magic, I'd be into it. Let's overcome this final trial, and together we shall open the way to the dark realm. Ba, 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 ba. I do love Dragon Quest music. We'll do normal, but they're starting to get up to that point where I said where they're like a little rough in this expansion. But we'll see how we do. I'm gonna fucking HP link to Warbeard and hopefully not accidentally kill him. Here you go, Lizzie. I don't know if I should stand next to a dragon crystal. I could actually stand next to him. Nice thing too, it's like since I stopped like cooking professionally, I cook all the time at home. Cause like I love cooking. It's just doing it all day, every day, and then like when you get home, you're like, I don't want to cook anymore. I'm done. So I ate out like way too much back then. So hopefully I can hit. I don't think this will work on a boss, but let's try it. See, I don't think you can like seal boss skills. You're gonna kill me. Oh, never mind. He just confused me. It really is like when you can like, oh, I got like a bunch of leftovers laying around, and you like figure out something like awesome you can make out of it. It's like a really good feeling. Like I've had so many so many recipes over the years that I've just come up with just because I was like, I need to use up this random crap I have in my kitchen, and then it ended up becoming like kind of like a staple thing that I make every like couple of weeks kind of thing, right? Like, cooking's one of my favorite things, so one of the other reasons that it's like I can't do this professionally anymore because it was just murdering my passion for it, which I didn't want. I can't attack these crystals, but they seem to be powering him up. I'm not sure what to do there. He's almost dead anyway. Stop shoving me, you bitch. That's true, though. I actually got really into baking for a while, too, but my girlfriend got really into it as well, so I kind of, like, hung back on the baking. Just because, like, I'm not really big on sweets and stuff like that. So with her and I both baking, there ended up being, like, way too many like desserts and stuff in my house, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna like take a step back and like you can enjoy baking, because he always really hated cooking, so it like made me really happy that she kind of discovered an aspect of cooking that she enjoyed. And I still like every now and again I'll make bread or something like that, but I don't really make dessert stuff anymore because that's kind of her thing now. And she's really good at it, so, you know, I make dinner, she'll make dessert. This guy has, like, confused me, like, 8 times, and I'm not into it. Warbeard, can you please snap me out of this? Let's get Lizzie back in the fight. Are you fucking crazy? That still hit me? Gotti. Okay, I have to do a level release quest on Velcro. Ooh. But that's okay. That should be the last fight that we need to do today. Now I feel bad for the robot. Yeah, it was actually funny because I got into baking. Like, I was always really bad at baking, but I got into it because when we had to do, like, online grocery orders and then do, like, the pickups during, like, COVID, I accidentally ordered, like, a massive bag of flour when I just wanted, like, a little one. And I was like, I need to, like, figure out something to use all this damn flour for. So I, like, started making bread. We got the ice unlocking disc! And then it just kind of snowballed from there, and then I got, like, pretty good at baking, so... Thank goodness, we were able to get the disc this time, too. I suppose it's the key to connecting the realms, just like the disc from the Fire Tower. That was the first time we fought together, and I was worried I'd slow you down. I'm glad I was able to help. I'll continue to do my best helping you, so please, do not hesitate to call on my help should you need it. Let's be on our way, then. We should go insert the disc right away. The ruins outside this tower should also have a pedestal. Insert that disc, according to what I was told. If you put the disc into the hollow like last time, the path to the Dark Realm should open. I'll go and report this to the Order. There we go. Just one quick sec. I do apologize. I'll just be a moment. There we go. Boom. Alright, sorry about that. Now, can I just... I gotta make sure I keep some evacu bells at all times now, because I have like 15 more, but like, I'm gonna have to make sure I keep like a good stock of them since Belcom can't use magic anymore. Alright, there should be... Yeah, there's a disc thing right over here. But I remember there was a quest that I did on Warbeard where you had to kill 100 of these birds. I don't remember why. It was the only quest in the entire game. It was like, you have to kill an obscene amount of something. Like, usually they didn't even have quests for, like, killing things. It was like, you know, collect an item or whatever, but for some reason they were like, you have to kill 100 of these birds. And it was the most boring quest in the entirety of this game. It was awful. I don't even remember what you got out of it. I was just like, I want to do every quest. And then I got to that one and I was like, maybe I don't want to do every quest. I think I can fit the ice unlocking disc. Would you like to try it? Yes, I would. Thank you for waiting. I brought the order here with me. Oh no, it's Tobias. Are you gonna be nicer to me? Yeah, he is. Okay, good. It's been some time, Liberator. I've recovered from my injuries with the Silver Slayer. So I'm back on my feet once more. You know what? That guy was pretty tough, so I'm gonna give Tobias a little bit of slack on that. While I recovered, you defeated the Silver Slayer, conquered the Ice Tower, and are even about to open the way to the Dark Realm. Truly, I suck compared to you. I apologize that I can't be of more help to you. Don't worry, Tobias. You'll have ample chance to prove yourself later. For now, let's rejoice that the path is open. It's not open yet. I haven't put the disc in. Maybe I'll snap it in half over my knee. At last, the third of the 5 divided realms, half of Nadragund, will be connected. Nadragund. Why do I keep saying that? It's so weird. Please, put the disc into the hollow. Get the hell out of here. I've been wearing a fucking cape and no shirt this whole time. I'm freezing to death. Thank you, Liberator. Because of you, we are one step closer to the salvation of all Nadravians. The realms connected and our god restored, the Nadravians will surely be saved. Nothing would make me happier. The Order will survey the gate to make sure it is working properly. We must also clear the way for the Liberator. Please be advised that we'll be closing this area off as we did with the Ice Realm. Sorry, Belkram. It is by request of the Patriarch. For now, please get some rest. I will return to the Fire Realm. Patriarch wanted you to have this as a thank you for opening the way to the Dark Realm. Please accept it. Please take care of yourself. I look forward to your success in the Dark Realm too. Everybody's like, Belkram, we love you so much. You're the best. And they're right. All right, what we'll do is we'll get it to the point where we need to go through the portal. And then that's where we'll call her for today. I see you've returned. It's my best friend, Claus. Is that so? At last, even the Dark Realm is... I'm concerned about Belkram too. But we mustn't forget that we have our own matters to take care of. That's right, we finally found its whereabouts. A place where the core of creation, the source of all things, is hidden. Everybody's so happy. They're like, that guy is totally joining the realms. He thinks that we're so great. Now that half of Nadragund... Why can't I say Nadragund properly? I always want to be like Nadragund. Nadragund has been connected. We're that much closer to fulfilling our long-awaited dream. That's right, Orstov. O flickering flame, show us now the glimmer of light that the Liberator grasps within their hand. So this will be basically the way most of this expansion plays out is when you finish a tower. That's the end of like that version. And then, so now we'll be going into 3.3 because this is the end of 3.2. There's going to be a robot. Look at him. He's my best friend forever. Oztail. Okay. Dawn of our people still seems quite far. The Liberator's path will be fraught with many hardships. However, the light of guidance will surely be brought upon us. O great Nadraga, may you continue to protect your people. No, I do not want to reflect on my memories. No, thank you. I'm glad I made it in time. You're the one who was guarding the gate to the Ice Realm, right? What happened? You seem to be in a hurry. Yes, you're correct. I was guarding that gate. My name is Cloud. I have something to report to you both. Of course, please go on. Yes, not too long ago a teleportal appeared not too far away from where I was stationed. It appeared so suddenly, so I was quite surprised. I heard you two were here, so I rushed over to report it to you. One sec here. Teleportal. Its sudden appearance definitely is curious. I understand. Please continue to investigate this matter. Well, regarding that, I'd like to ask for your help. For help from you both, as I'm not confident in handling it all by myself. I see. Understood. I'll ask the Liberator to assist as well. Thank you for your report. Please wait for us at your post. Yes, roger that. Please excuse me. I feel like he didn't say roger that. You heard all that just now, right? I'm a little concerned about what Klaus said, if I may ask you. Would you please go see Klaus and see what's going on? Klaus? I don't know. I know that you must be exhausted, but we really need your help. Klaus should be in the northernmost part of the Ice Realm. It's the first place you arrived when coming from the Fire Realm. I understand that you must be busy, but doing this is very much appreciated. I'll leave it to you. These guys can't do anything for themselves. They're like, Liberator, please. There's a spooky portal somewhere. You gotta go look at it for us. Like, I'll do it, but like... Okay, let's do... Here's what we'll do. Pop off the Ether Village for a second. And then we'll go see Clouch. Because what he wants us to do is actually important. So we'll do that. And then, like I said, we'll get to the point where they're like, you need to go through the portal now. Tobias has gotten hurt again, or whatever's going to happen. If he gets hurt again, I'll actually laugh. I can't remember what happens to him. But he seems to be having bad luck with this whole thing. I don't know if it's faster to go from the fire tower or from here. I'm going to exit the village after I use the inn, and we'll see which one's quicker. Also, I'm going to talk to the guide and... reserve my XP because I am at my level cap until I do my level release quest. I do like that they give you that option though. Because it's kind of cool. You can do storyline stuff. Like, say I'm like, oh, I don't want Belcrum to, like, get too far ahead in level. So you can, like, deposit all the experience he gets from, like, quests and shit like that. And then have them go to, you know, you can just come in and get them on a different class to, like, boost it up. In fact, that's partially how I got, like, Monster Tamer leveled up so quickly to play on streams was... I just, like, banked experience and did some, like, side quests that I didn't really care about streaming. And then I just sent all the XP over to the Monster Master. I like this class a lot, though. The whip skill set's really cool. And the claws are pretty rad, too. You know what? Honestly, it is probably quicker... But I don't have a portal at the fire tower. All right, this is officially the fastest way. Let's boogie. It'll only take a minute anyway. Sure what I'm going to do with... Well, we're definitely not going to catch up to Warbeard before version 7. Like, it's just not going to happen. Like, even if I focus the channel entirely on Dragon Quest X, there's no way I would catch up to Warbeard before version 7 releases, but... I don't know. I feel like Belcrum's just going to be the streaming character. Because, like, my original plan was to, like, eventually catch up to Warbeard. But Warbeard is done version 6.5 and Belcrum is on version 3.3, so I don't think I'm going to catch up to him anytime soon. Even though this character is like just solely focused on the story, so I can kind of rip out a little bit quicker, I still don't think I'd catch up to Warbeard in time. I wonder if this is all part of their god too, because they were like that giant skull mountain in the Fire Realm. They're like, that's actually a part of him. Maybe this is like his spine. Probably is. No, I fucking hate this place. Now we're fine. I think there was a treasure up there though. I guarantee you there was a treasure up there. Why would they have it so tantalizingly, like, out of my way? That's what I get for auto running. Is there one? I bet there is. I don't see a chest. There is a chest, you son of... Alright, well, I'll get it someday. Excuse me. Ah, Liberator. Thank you so much for coming in the cold. As I reported in the Disc Ruins, while I was guarding this place, the teleporter over there suddenly appeared. I was ordered by Estella to investigate, so I went into the teleportal by myself to check it out first. And to my surprise, I found a strange space with a huge gate towering beyond the door. I tried to continue my investigation, but I sensed a strange presence in the dim light, and I turned back in haste. As a soldier of the Order, I'm ashamed to say that I could not find the courage to return to that mysterious space. I was just waiting for the Liberator to come, for the sake of Estella, who's waiting for your report. Would you please go through the teleportal and investigate the mysterious foreign space on my behalf? Listen, I'll do it, but you're a win. Thank you for your cooperation. With you as our Liberator, you are a force to be reckoned with. I'm sure you'll get great results. Okay, dude. This place is actually like super useful, so we'll get it done today. In fact, I'm gonna bind here right away. Let's talk to this boy over here. You know what? Honestly, I can understand why he was a little freaked out. This is the Eternal Gate, the only pathway between the Dragon and the Abyss Gate in Estolcia. Who are you? Are you the one who desires to pass through the Eternal Gate? Yes, I am. I see. I'm the guardian of this Hall of Invitation. I have long closed the gates of this place in order to seal off the evil grudge that fills the land. Long ago, I acquired the art of dragonification, but fools who could not resist the arrogance brought about by its power came in droves. They were about to pass through the Eternal Gate, scheming to do their utmost to wreak havoc in the as yet unknown world of Estolcia. I feared they would run amok and sealed them here along with their dragons, but their raging resentment remained here, even after their deaths. However, in recent years, the door to the Abyss Gate was open and all the dragon grudges flew away. There's no longer any reason to keep this place sealed. However, we cannot let them pass freely. My role is to impose a trial on those who visit the Hall of Invitation and attempt to pass through the Eternal Gate, just as you have done. If you wish to challenge me to a trial, then speak to me again with the resolve to risk your life. I risk my life every day, sir. Let's do it. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, we're good. For a second. It's like one of the most annoying feelings. Normal. Man, he looks so good with his bow tie. I'm so glad I did that. Alright, let's pet him. Who else am I gonna pet besides Lizzie? Maybe we can keep Lizzie up. This might kill me. It's such a like double-sided thing, but it is cool when it works in your favor. It's gonna kill me. And Lizzie. Yeah, see, that's the negative of HP Link. They really do, like, in this game, they love fucking just, like, repeatedly killing you in, like, one hit from a lot of these enemies. And it's not like I, like, stood in the shit. That was just the attack that he did to me. Like, it's not like I did anything wrong. He was just like, I'm going to do this attack that's going to kill you in one hit. Like that. Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't stop him. So it's like, I always just make sure I have 2 rezzers in the party, which both just fucking died. Warbeard, please get up. Please get up. I don't know. It's something that I noticed. It was like only really a problem in version 3. But I just noticed I was like normal. It's like the enemies do like 4 times some of them. Like in their normal attacks, they'll do like 4 times what your health pool is. And it's like, I don't know. That's not fun. Just repeatedly getting, you know, you buff up and then they one-shot you. And then you buff and then they one-shot you. You know, yeah, I had to move that away so it didn't kill everybody else. But still, it's just like one attack to kill you. And then you get up and then they kill you. I don't know. Like I said, it was just something in version 3 that, like, annoyed me. Yeah, I know, he's gonna fucking worm me dead, yeah. We might have to tune him down. Ah, never mind, he's starting to go. Although those two really need to stop standing on top of each other. Because I'm definitely going to die before I can get Warbeard back up. Come on. No, go after Lizzie. Okay. There we go. All right, very smart, Warbeard. You got up the other Redzer before me. Thank you. God damn it. I hate that fucking move. Okay, we're good. Fuck. God damn it. Jesus Christ, this guy's brutal, man. And then he's gonna one-shot her as soon as Warbeard gets up, yeah? Holy fuck. Oh yeah, no worries, Purple Hair. I hope you have a good night's rest. Thanks a lot for stopping in today. I'm gonna be stopping pretty soon myself. If I can get through this damn boss fight, jeez. I need to, like, get his tension down, first of all. There we go. Jesus. We spent a lot of time on the ground for that one. All right, there we go. But yeah, that was the thing I was talking about that I find so weird about version 3. They'll just be, like, a random boss that, like, even on normal is, like, ridiculous. And then, like, back into version 4, it chills out again. But for some reason, version 3, they were just like, we're gonna destroy you with these bosses. Which is fine, like, I like a challenge, but, like, that guy was annoying. Alright, let's talk to Badginez again. Enough bitching. You survived the trial after 40 deaths. And are now qualified to pass through the Eternal Gate. To open the gate, you need a dragon mark. I would give you one, but it seems you already have one. However, it seems that the mark has lost its original power and is in a very unstable state, as it is. When you pass through the gate, you will not pass through the Hall of Invitation. You'll be sent to an unintended place. Now is the time for you to play your role as the guardian of the gate. Lend me your holy seal. Let's probably, now is the time for me play my role, like him. I'll pour my power into the Holy Seal. Okay, so that's why everything went wonky when we went to the Abyss Gates, because our thing was, like, damaged. So we should have showed up here. With this, the seal has regained its original power. From now on, you can come to the Hall of Invitation by passing through the Abyss Gate in Astolfia. Conversely, if you pass through the Eternal Gate of the Hall of Invitation, you'll be able to go to the Abyss Gate. Use this information for your future journeys. There we go. And the door across from me leads to the Nadravian capital in the Fire Realm. Open it once from this side. It used to be just a wilderness beyond the door, but I hear that the Nadravians have built a city around it during the long time I have held my dragon's grudge. I am the guardian of the gate. And here I'll watch over those who cross into everlasting worlds and the abyss. Okay, dude. This will take me... So wait, do I turn this in with Idiot, or do I turn it in somewhere else? I turn it in with that guy, okay. But how do I go back to him? All right, let's just exit through here. It's like, what the fuck? Wow, who the hell are you? How dare you come out of nowhere from inside that door? Oh, it's a Liberator. When did you get inside? How dare you? This door leads to such an amazing place. I finally understood why I was ordered to protect this place. I see. The Patriarch must have given me this important mission in anticipation of you. From now on, I will guard it well. Now that the Hall of Invitation investigation is over, we should report to Cloud, who's waiting for us at the Eternal Ice Field. Now, I think if we go back, I should be able to get back to Cloud quicker this way. Yeah, there we go. So now we can use this crystal. So as you go through the expansion, like, crystals for the other realms will be added, and you can use them to, like, it's kind of like a fast travel hub. So we can go to the disc runes in the Fire Realm, in front of Ether Village, or directly to the Ice Tower. That's why I like having, like, just a zoom stone here, because it's, like, so much easier to get around in this expansion, like, once you get going on it. So now we'll go talk to Cloud. Maybe it's Clogue. I bet it's Clogue. Clogue sounds a little bit better than Cloud. I'm so bad with names. All right, Cloud. Just a moment, sorry. Oh, all right, let's talk to my boy. Clouds, where are you? Let me read his name again. I forgot what it is. Cloug? Clogue? Maybe it's Clogue. Whatever. We're never going to talk to you again, Clogue. Ah, welcome back, Liberator. I'm so glad you're safe. Did your investigation go well? Everything I do went well, sir. Welcome told Clogue about the events that took place beyond the teleportal. What a surprise. I was really surprised that such a secret was hidden in that mysterious space. I'm glad that you, Liberator, were able to cooperate with me. I have no words to express my gratitude to you, Liberator, for accepting my sudden request so graciously. This is just a small token of my gratitude. Well, I'm glad that I turned on the concierge for my experience, because that'll be nice to get after I release Belcrum's level. By the way, the teleportal appeared right after the road to the Dark Realm was connected. Perhaps the Ice Realm was connected to the two realms of Fire and Darkness, and that is why the teleportal appeared. I'll compile the results of this investigation and report them to the Order as soon as possible. Take care on your way, Liberator. There we go. I think we just go back to the Holy City, and then we're like almost done. Like I said, once it's like right before we go through the portal to the Dark Realm, that's where we'll call her. But it's actually taking longer than I thought. I thought it was quicker, but I forgot that we had to come here. So we'll pop up and we'll go directly to the Holy City. Yeah, go to Estella's room. I thought this like little like tip thing that shows up there, you can turn it off if you don't like it, but like I thought it would like go away like pretty early in the game, but I don't think it went away until like version 6. I'm pretty sure it was version 6 where they're finally like, all right, you got to figure out where to go yourself, you dumb idiot. We're not going to keep showing you everything on the map. But I think I remember, I swear when I first started playing the game, when I created my character, it was like, do you want to like just start at version 5 or 6? There was like something that it would like let you just start like at the newer part of the game. I don't remember if it was version 5 or 6, but it was like basically like, do you want to skip like a whole bunch of the game and like get into it? But I was like, I don't really want to do that. I don't know if you like get something for that, because they'd have to do something to like boost you up. But I wanted to play through the whole game. But I can understand it if you were like making an alt and you just wanted to like get going again. But I don't know why you would really make multiple characters in this. Well, beyond what I'm doing, where I'm streaming on one and the other one's like my character for like playing on my own. But yeah, I'm not sure why else you would need. I guess for like multiple crafters, or maybe a mule to like put things away, because the inventory space is like not amazing in this game. I even looked into it. I'm like how can you expand your storage? But the only way to do it, from what I understand, keeping in mind that I'm literally sitting here using Google Lens on my computer on their website, I think you have to like have a recurring subscription, and you can only do that with Krista, which is like Squaresoft's like special currency. And you can do it that way, but you can't do it with like, because I pay for the game with like a Japanese Amazon Pay account that's tied to my credit card. Like that's how I pay. But I'm not, that's the only way I can figure it out. And I'm like, well, I don't want to go through all that. So I just deal with it. Ah, Mr. Belkram, Tobias and his advanced team have reported back from the Dark Realm. Tobias reported that the people of the Dark Realm are suffering from poison and disease. It reminds me of my hometown, Matil Village. They must be having a hard time. I would like to leave for the Dark Realm as soon as possible. But I received a message from Mr. Orstov asking me to come and see Belkram, that he wants to see Belkram. I'll be waiting for you here, so please visit Mr. Orstov's room before you leave. I don't have any plushies. I don't think. I don't like that it keeps asking me, because I'm like, I'm pretty sure I don't have any, but then the game tricks me. I don't even know how much like extra bank space you get, because you get, if you buy a house, you have like 3, and then if you put a cabinet or a chest in your house, you get yet another one. And I think that's the most you can have without paying for more. It's not a problem on Warbeard so much. I've been pretty good with stuff, because cooking doesn't have the massive amount of ingredients that sewing does. Sewing, I'm actually like starting to run out of space just because I keep trying to hoard everything. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to like figure out a better way to organize Belkram's inventory. Ah, Belkram, I apologize for the trouble of calling you here, but I've been expecting you. Bias has finally returned from his investigation of the Dark Realm. He reported that it is a terrifying place of a deep darkness, toxic gas spewing from every corner. Because of that, it seems that the people who live there are all afflicted with poison and disease, just like Estella's hometown. Based on those findings, I urge Tobias to procure an antidote that could counteract the Dark Realm's poison. Researchers of the Order are all making a coordinated effort to complete it, but as of now, it still has yet to go anywhere. Without that antidote, we're unable to proceed any further with our investigation. We're at our wits' end here. On that note, I have some important information I'd like to share with you, Belkram. There's a missing woman among the friends you are searching for, is there not? During the investigation, the Order was attacked by a vicious monster, and they stated that a red-skinned woman of a different race had saved them. As soon as the monsters were defeated, she left. If this woman is one of your missing friends, I thought I'd let you know as soon as possible. It's male. That woman's whereabouts are still unknown. You may be able to find some clues if you travel to the Dark Realm. If you're willing to take the risk of going there for your friend's sake, we'd be most grateful if you continued your investigation. The Order has no choice but to rely on your help. Please, Belkram, will you go to the Dark Realm on our behalf? Yeah, of course. Ah, you will? I'm so relieved. In that case, please allow Estella to assist you. I'm sure she will no doubt be of great help. Leave it to you, then, Liberator. The way to the Dark Realm is located to the southeast of the Ice Tower in the Disc Ruins. I know you'll find the next path to our salvation, Liberator. I have faith in you.